Okay, everyone, welcome to Mystical Gears. This is a Create-inspired SMP. We got some Create mods, some Vampirism mods, and just a few cool-looking mods for a group of people to play together. We got, I think, about 7 people on the server. We didn't all get an official start just because of time zones and stuff, but we did do a few things, and I hope you enjoyed this video because I spent about a week working and learning the Create mod. Okay, finished planting all this. Gonna plant onions here. Now what do I do? Okay guys, I think it's time to work on a little bit of a base. So I'm here collecting some stone so that we can have a little foundation for a house. Okay, I smelted some of the stone so we could have a little bit of a base going. Here are the last few blocks of the foundation to be put in. After building a doorway, I got a nice little a note on my doorway. Okay, I get the next little part of the house set up, just the start up the top. Probably going to use oak planks to fill in the walls, and yes, I am starving to death. Okay, here it is, the basics of this house. It's looking all pretty set up. We got some people over here, and we're going to work on the interior and stuff. Actually, since I was constantly starving, I decided to give my farm a little bit of an upgrade. I gave it some walls just for some detail, and I extended the growth tremendously. Okay, now I got a great source of food. And the house is done except for the inside, but I plan on throwing a few crates stuff in here, like a press and stuff. So we actually have to go mining for that. So let's actually start playing the beginning of the game, get some iron and stuff. The first thing I did was start mining down, as always, so that we could get diamond level and hopefully find iron on the way. Obviously, I also had to grab some andesite because we're playing create. Found a cave, so I decided to do a little caving. Obviously, I had to get rid of some monsters on the way. I did find quite a bit of iron on my journey, which was exactly what I needed. It was time for me to smelt all this iron I had collected. I actually didn't get a ton of coal, so that might be a problem, but we'll figure it out. Okay, now that we have all the iron we're going to need, I am going to make a water wheel so we can get some simple power in order for us to power the crate stuff in the house. Now, this is the crafting recipe right here. It's very simple, and we're just going to put it right over here on the side. Probably right there, about the middle. Yeah, that seems fair. Let's put this there so we know where it's at on the inside. We're also going to have to dig up the ground and put some water in there. So let's see if I grab my bucket. Let's just dig out a straight little path here. These aren't too hard to set up, which is why I always do water wheel for the beginning. You don't need glue or anything like that. It's just you need 3 iron and you need to make the water wheel. It's really simple. I mean, I don't think you even need 3 iron if you can find some running water, but 3 iron's not that hard. So I have an infinite water source right over here. Bam. And you just gotta place it at either end. It depends how you want it going. I'm just gonna place it right here because it doesn't matter right now, but I can switch it if I need to. Okay guys, I got the press set up, but it's going incredibly slow. So I'm gonna show you how to speed up your contraptions and stuff if you ever need to or just want to really. It doesn't always need to be done, but I do personally want it faster. So I'm going to go ahead and create 2 large cogs and 2 small cogs. And what you're going to be doing here is enhancing the rotation. So if you go ahead and break this, it's either large or small first. I can never remember. I think it's small. No, actually, I think it's large. If you look, that speed hasn't really changed. Um, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So you're gonna want to put a large one first, and then put a small one to the side, and that small one will naturally spin faster because it's math. And then you put another large one on, and then you can increase it by another small one. This also another trick. If you take this, oh, it needs some andesite alloy. But if you take that and you make it into an andesite casing, you're actually able to put it on a gear, and you can basically block it from attaching to a gear in front of it. And you actually don't lose the andesite casing, which is really cool. So you just need one, and you can just keep speeding stuff up. Nope, not like that. Bam, and bam. And you see how that's spinning faster than the one behind it? So I basically sped up this thing, and we're good to go. I'm actually going to make the setup cleaner. I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, let's get a little decoration done. So let's go ahead and start pulling up the floor so we can add a actual floor in. I would go ahead and just use some dark oak planks because I think it works pretty well with what we have going. And then we'll just use some simple oak for the roof. It's going to be stripped oak, probably every other, and then we'll just put some oak planks in the middle. Okay, now I got this crate thing set up. There's actually needs to be more here, but we haven't gone to the nether yet, so we don't have brass. But there is something I can make only using iron, which is not the best setup, but it'll work for the beginning of the game. I want to create a very simple iron farm. The idea here, I'm going to need more of these fans. I'm gonna need drills. Mechanical drills, and I'm going to need millstones. Sorry, my keyboard's hot. None of that stuff's hard to make. It's just gonna be quite a bit of iron, but none of it's too hard to make. I still got 26 iron on me. So hopefully we can make at least 2 or 3 sets of all of those. And then we can make some simple iron. Okay, first set is 3 drills. That is done. Next set is 3 millstones. The last set is 3 fans, and we have enough. Okay, now I hope this is easy to explain, but an iron farm using Create is simply drills, drilling cobblestone, then the cobblestone being milled into gravel and gravel being washed into iron nuggets. So right now we're simply setting up the cobblestone generator. I'm placing these trapdoors so we can add lava to the top, and the water can actually put inside the drill. You can actually water log a drill, and that'll help not make obsidian and stuff like that and not ruin the water. So we just need a correct trapdoor setup so the lava doesn't spill everywhere, and then we'll have a good cobblestone farm. Oh, I didn't think of that. Won't happen once there's water. Okay, so the cobblestone will be made here. I put the water in and stuff, but then it'll go into these millstones. It's better to use crushing wheels, but we haven't got to the nether, and the millstones will grind them into gravel. Okay, now I got the washers set up. As you can see here, I use encased chain drives, so they're all spin the same direction. Because if you actually use the whatever they're called, they'll all spin in different directions. Well, not all different, but 2 of them different. And then I'm just gonna put the water in. Wait, not there. From the middle. Okay. And now I either put it one way and it sucks in, or one way and it goes out. So put it this way. Let's see what happens. It sucks in. Okay, then it needs to go the other way. So simply just take the water, flip it sides, and then now it's pushing out, and all the gravel that comes out will be washed into iron nuggets and gravel. Let's watch it. Let's see. This process always takes a little bit of time. It's usually the thing that backs up the system the most, I'd say. But as you can see there, it's done. All I got was flint, but it's still gonna work. Okay, time to put the collection system in. The best thing I can use right now is a backpack because we can add filter upgrades to it, which means we won't be collecting the gravel, only the iron and the flint. So let's change this to allow, or no, let's just block gravel. That'll make it a little easier for us. And if we set it to that, I have to grab a piece of gravel. There it is. Okay. If we set it to that, it means it only allow the flint and the iron in. And we're gonna put more upgrades in this pack back, a stack upgrade, probably compacting upgrade, but this is all I have for now because we don't have a lot of the materials to make those yet. Speaking of materials, the one thing we're gonna need is leather, so I've cleared out a little spot back here for some cows. It is never easy to find cows in spawn. Like never easy to find cows in spawn. This has been an insane trek through the wilderness. Okay guys, I got all the cows set up. I've spent quite a bit of time breeding them, but hopefully this will produce enough leather for all our backpack needs in the future. Okay guys, now that we have all of this set up, I moved everything in here. I don't know if I showed you that yet. I also upgraded the backpack again. I upgraded it to gold tier, and I put a stack upgrade and an advanced compacting upgrade. Meaning, iron ingots will turn into iron blocks, iron nuggets will turn into iron ingots. I took all the iron out of here, which is why it's very low. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I spent quite a bit of time. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. This house done first day, but I just wanted to get a setup going. This is in spawn chunks, so this is a temporary base. I have bigger plans for, you know, a bigger base and all that, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you in the next one. I'd like to thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. What's my stop recording button?